Listen, man, you know who it is, the one and only HipHopGamer, Hot 97, Logitech G. It's not every day you get a chance to be in the presence of someone so honorable, someone so legendary. This is Harlem's own Murda Mook. You gotta say it like that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta say it like that. Now,
I appreciate you, brother.
Now we're gonna jump right into it. No problem, man. I appreciate you. We're gonna jump right into it.
Yeah.
I see a lot of interviews, a lot of other bloggers. Like I said, I'm a journalist. I see a lot of people that try to discredit you, or people try to say that, when was the last good Mook battle? He ain't say nothing, quote something or whatever. And we're gonna do this again.
Yeah.
When you said this line, it was absolutely one of the best lines I've ever heard, not just in battle rap, but music, period, rap, period. When you was like, you must be on E for thinking you M.
Yeah.
He a clown. He wants to lead with the W, but his upsides down. Yo, I was like, yo, I don't remember the other part, but I know you said switch around.
And you'll see you ain't just
trying to be M. You trying to be me. I was like, yo.
Yeah.
When I saw that, I was like, I mean, I already knew before that, but when I saw that, I was like, he's not hungry to beat someone. He's hungry because his legacy is what's on the line every time.
Absolutely.
And to me, I think that's incredible, and your respect to the art is what I really love and admire the most. Real talk. So let's get right into it. The first question is, do you remember your first ever battle rap? Like the first person you ever battled, or the first time being in that situation to battle, do you remember what it was like?
The first person I battled probably was Rex.
What?
Yeah, we kids.
What?
Yeah, we family.
You lying, son. I never knew that.
Yeah, man, we family. Like, so we, we started rapping together. Like, that's how we start rapping. You know what I mean? Like, he told me a rap, and I'm like, yo, wait, he could rhyme? When we was little, we was 9 or something. You know what I mean? 10. I'm like, he could rhyme? I went home and I wrote a rap, because I'm like, yo, you ain't gonna be able to rap. Then a while later, he told me like he stole that rhyme from somebody, but then he went and rapped. So after I came back with a rap, he thought the same thing to me, like, wait, he really could write a rhyme too? You know what I'm saying? And then that's what happened. So, and then we just started, always being competitive.
Yeah. Since
we were young. You know what I mean? Like so it always built up to that. And me and him battled each other. Like, I mean, we battled all the time, to be honest. You know what I mean? Like, we would have company over. Yeah. Like female company. Well,
I get it.
When you're young, because we was a little more advanced at a young age than a lot of children. Like right now, look at my daughter. She's 12, and I look at her and I'm like, it's no, like, the things I was doing at 12, like, there's no way that this should be like that. So I know I was like, damn, I wasn't even living, you know what I mean, wasn't living right. But it, it worked out how it worked out. So I needed to do that so I could do this for my daughter to say that.
Absolutely.
So, me and him, we would do that, have, company over, and, we would put on these displays all day, try to show off, put beats on, but it was also sharpening our skill. It was honing our craft all the time to be competitive, to learn how to win, to learn how to want to win. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
things like
absolutely.
That. So, that was the first person.
That's crazy. So now let me ask you this. I want to ask you, what do you see, like, when you're in battle mode? And what I mean by that is, sometimes people see their opponent, but also sometimes people see their own life and things that they've gone through, or sometimes hardships, and they just take it out on who's ever in front of them. So what do you really, really see when you stand in front of your opponent, when you really going in battle mode?
Well, you mean when I'm physically there, what I see, or you talking about in terms of preparation, you know what I mean, to prior to the battle? What leads me to saying the things?
Yeah, it's like I would say a little bit of both, because sometimes, like, whether you're in the mirror practicing or whatever it is, because you're so big on legacy, sometimes I wonder what you see. For example, if you're preparing, do you think of your daughter? Do you think of other things? Like, you know what I'm saying? What do you really see sometimes?
So I'll give it to you two part. Before, what I see is, first I have to. That's why I don't battle so much, because I don't, I've been battle rapping so long, like from before. A lot of things that I said before, like I said a lot of stuff before.
Right.
You know what I mean? Even before battle rap, before they even knew what was going on, before it was cool to even battle rap. You know what I mean? A lot of the rhymes that I say. So when I hear a lot of people, you know, a lot of other battle rappers rhyme, you know, and no disrespect, but I just don't get really impressed because it's a lot of things that I've said way before that.
Absolutely.
But the fans haven't heard it, so I'm not knocking, you know, the battle rapper for writing it. But for me, it becomes so much more difficult and strategic for me because I don't never want to say something again that I said. I don't care if I said it when I was 17 or 19 and I said it before. And it might be a dope line from now. Yeah. Right? But just for me psychologically knowing I said it before, I won't say it. I'll just be like, nah, I'm not going to do it. You know what I mean? So first I have to get past that part of like, okay, who am I battling first? And can this person beat me? Really? Like, can they really beat me? So that makes it like the fear of my loss always drives me to go the hardest that I could possibly go because I'm scared to lose. I don't.
That's what I wanted. See, that's what I was looking for when I asked the question. Because when you said that, you're like that fear. See, one thing I've learned about you, Mook, because I don't just watch your interviews, I don't just watch your battles. I study who you are as a person.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Okay. So, and correct me if I'm wrong, but from the outside looking in, it seems like your whole life was a battle. Like your whole life entirely, it seemed like it was a crazy battle. There's probably things that certain people would never know and certain people closest to you know, but when you hit that stage, it's like you let it all out in ways that I just never seen before. And that's why I feel you are the GOAT.
Wow.
When it comes to this.
Wow. I mean, I never even looked at it like that, but you absolutely correct. Like, you know, they're absolutely spot on with that. That is probably the reason why I do this well.
Got you. See, I knew it. See, I ain't bugging. You know what I'm saying? I know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? I really studied this.
A lot of things in my life, you know, lots from, you know, people that know me know what I went through, what I'm going through, like from the beginning. Like I've fought a lot of, you know, things. Like I've overcame a bunch of that all the time though. Right. You know, it's not a destination; it's a journey. Yeah, so absolutely. We always gonna encounter hurdles, obstacles. You know, I just encountered big ones. Yeah.
You know I can imagine.
I'm so looking to the right and I see people jumping over like, you know, tables and rocks, and I'm running and I'm here and I'm running to a mountain, and I'm like, it's not even fair. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You jumping over the tables, now you going, but I'm going all the way up the mountain. You know what I mean? Absolutely. And then I catch up to the person again. You know what I'm saying? And then I jump into it. Yeah. So, but it all matters and it means something for me. And the grand scheme absolutely means something. And that's what for anybody watching or everybody watching, I want, you know, I don't want it to be cliche wordings but I just don't want anybody to feel like, yo, when something is hindering or they feel like it could be hindering possibly, or they, you know, you might be scared to see what's going on the other side of the door. Like, you just gotta do it. Like, you just gotta go. You gotta go through it. You gotta go to it. You gotta run to it, because other than that, you're just gonna stay, you know, you're gonna stay stagnant, and then it's gonna be paralysis by analysis all the time.
Ooh, I like that.
You understand?
Yo, it's
Absolutely.
crazy. Yo, I thank you so much. So I got a couple more questions, then we'll wrap it up and get into this 2K battle. You know what I'm saying? So, because that's the only way I can battle you. You'll kill me. I'm scared. Yeah, I'm not even doing that to you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Cool. So now, August 18th.
Yes, that's the day.
Now, me personally, like, and this is no disrespect to AYEVERB, I just feel like people in the industry, especially in music, I feel like a lot of people have a problem being honest. I think people have a big problem being honest. Yeah. So I'm gonna be super honest. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Now, AYEVERB can't beat you.
Yeah.
Like, period. I know he's gonna get killed. Like, period. I know this.
Right.
And the reason why I feel AYEVERB can't beat you, because I don't think they want to beat you. And the reason why I say that is because they're not willing to go through what you're willing to go through to get a victory. And that's why I don't think anybody could beat you. And the only person that, if I would give a nod to, that could at least match you, because I feel like they're smart enough and they got the skill set, it would be either DNA, because I love his freestyle ability, and I love the fact that he's actually smart. I like the fact that you went to school, you're smart. Like the words you use, I think you're too big for other battle rappers. They don't even, like, you know what I'm saying? Right, my thing is, that's the way I think. But I don't think that they want to beat you, because I don't think they go as hard. So I feel AYEVERB is going to get killed. Now, what I want to ask you is, how bad do you feel, or what scale, 1 through 10, you think Verb is going to die on that stage in comparison to what you did to Iron Solomon, in comparison to what you did to Loda Lux? How bad is this one going to be?
Probably like 20.
I'm leaving. That's it. The interview over. I don't even want to do this no more.
Yo,
Mook, why you do that? Like, listen, wait. Before you say what you say, I'm gonna tell you why I'm scared. Because, like, when you looked at the way you looked at me just now when you said 20, is you didn't just say the number. It's like you said 20 and there was the exorcist inside your eyes. Like, it was different. Like, talk to me, man.
Like, I'm.
oh my God.
I'm not gonna even. As far as. I don't know how other people, you know, and maybe this is why it has become this for me, because it's not like, you know, as far as I always, you know, thank God for the gift of this, you know, like,
yo, definitely there's some natural talent there. You can't become who you are just because, hey, I'm gonna try
like,
this.
I want to thank God because it's a gift. Like, and a lot of times, like, when I come up with things, like, even when you go back to the you know, the dyslexic, the M, right? Like, a lot of the things that I say are kind of like above what battle rap fans want and are able to even comprehend or be, you know, consumed, because they don't look for that. They look for, you know, and I'm trying to do this without being disrespectful, but this is just the, you know, the fact of the matter, which is, you know, I write or I approach things on a level, on a frequency that most, like, people that are operating on the same frequency will resonate with them on that frequency. But, you know, if I'm looking for, if I'm mining, right? And I'm always told that rocks are the things that I'm looking for. I could be passing diamonds millions of times
because you're so focused.
Because I want rocks, right? So I'm mining and I'm getting the rocks and I'm throwing the diamonds out. And that's what's happening. That's the way it is. So you find the jewel in whatever I'm giving. If you know what to look for. If you don't, then you miss it. And, you know, it's kind of frustrating, to be honest, because I see a lot of fans. And, you know, they'll be like, oh, he didn't, yo, what did he mean? Or, yo, that was whack, or that was boring, yo. We want to hear, like, yo, my gun's so big, it'll blow your head to the wrong, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
and it's like, all right, cool. Like, I mean, if that's what it is, you know, so I know a lot of, young kids, young generation watch this, man. Go to school first. Make sure you go to school. Because I seen somebody say something to me yesterday, or a battle rapper was like, yo, you went to Fordham Prep and all that. I'm like, yeah, I went to Fordham Prep. Yeah,
that's a good thing.
It's like,
that's a great thing.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I was a great at basketball. You know, I went to college in Massachusetts and everything. Go to school, finish school, cause the same people that try to make fun of you when you young to go to school, you're going to be driving past them, you know, when y'all 25, you 30, and they going to be like, damn, man, I wish I would have went to school. Trust me. And then when they have children, they going to be like, the same people that's like, yo, don't go to school. Yo, that's crazy. That's for suckers. And then when they have children, what they say? Yo, I just got to make sure my children get in the best schools. you know, I want my children to be, because, all right, so then, wait, so you trying to tell me you dissing your own children? You know what I'm saying? Like, you get what I'm saying?
And that's the hypocritical part.
Right,
Like,
you know, that's what people do. So, you know, that's what we, you know, I'm always for the mind to think, you know. Now, the second, hold on, because it's still more, I know, this is the way I rap. That's
this is the way it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
This is my show. This is shit real. Let's
right,
go,
cool.
baby.
You know what I mean?
Go.
And now, you know, the second, as far as Verb, is like, I don't know how people prepare. I prepare, I think the way I do it, or the way I prepare, is probably normal for me. But then, like, you know, you might look at Floyd's 24/7, and other boxers might be like, damn, I wasn't even doing it. I ain't doing it like that.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But it's normal. Like, Floyd could get up and run 25 miles and just, you know, at night, you know,
like that.
He does it after the club. Shout out to Floyd. I've seen him leave the club, like, and he'll go run 25 miles, like, after the club. Like, he'll run home from where he at, like, dead serious.
And that's what I'm saying. Who does that? That's why he's him.
Yeah. So
and everybody's
so the way I'm preparing, like, I go to the, like, I'm sick of AYEVERB right now. This is why I'm gonna beat him. The way I'm gonna beat him in this is because I can curse.
Yeah, you curse. Yeah, you curse.
Cool. He fucked my whole summer up, man. You understand?
Wow.
My whole summer, he took time away from my daughter. You know what I'm saying? My daughter, I can't even take her out yet. I can't go on vacation because when I go on vacations, then my wife, I'm over there in the corner rhyming, writing rhymes, and she like, yo, I don't even got, he fucked my whole entire summer up. So you gotta pay for that. Yo. Somebody gotta pay for that. And that's what's gonna happen August 18th. Yo. And it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad. Like bad.
Oh
and
my God, man.
He might not win a bar. He might not win one bar. Like, trust me. He better pray to God he go first. I would advise him to go first, so at least they want to hear what you say. At least you gonna get, because if I go first, if you know you flip the coin, and if he want me to go first, he not gonna have a chance. They not gonna want to hear what he's had to say. So at least get a chance to go first, and then let people at least you get one round out.
Right,
you know,
right.
where they can be clapping for you, because after I go, it's gonna be downhill from there. Damn. Absolutely.
Oh my God, yo, Verb. Absolutely. I hope you have some. I hope you have some verbs and
me too.
Nouns and,
yo, me too.
You know what I'm saying?
I really hope he does too, because the last two battles, right? I battled. First of all, the last two battles, like this is where people kill me. You know, battle rap fans, a lot of, right? I battled Iron Solomon.
Yeah. And before you say anything, I gotta tell y'all something. I never seen a battle rapper beat somebody 5-0, remember all his words, no slip ups or nothing. And after the first round, the battle was over, and someone that y'all called great and someone that y'all called a legend actually stopped rapping in the last round and said, look, I'm a real man, I know when I've lost, and walked off the stage. There's not one person, hold on, look at my face, son. There's not one person you can say that happened to that broke the person's pride down like that.
Right. Thank you.
Legend.
I'm gonna tell you something I'm gonna tell you something, because this is gonna sound it's funny now because Solomon is, you know, he back in and he, you know, all right, let me
He's never the same. He's not the same.
No, well, no, hold on. No, because I'm not sure if you've been keeping up with him, but he been smoking shit after me. This is what I'm saying, right? So, and I'm talking about smoking people that motherfuckers think is them dudes. I ain't been smoking shit out here.
Gotcha.
Right? So I battled Iron Solomon, who was a legend. It was like me, him, you know what I mean, in our time with the Smack DVDs and you know what I mean, and he was a legend. I battled him. I beat him, right? 5-zip. Nobody would ever. You know how many people had me getting destroyed in that battle first? Like, you know, people like, yo, Mook is going to lose. Mook going to lose. That's what I always face that all the time, right? So when, boom, then I take Lux at a point where people like, yo, he is unbeatable. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Lux is God. He, you know what I mean? Like, it was people asking him, yo, after you battle Mook, what you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. And I'm like, yo, me? Like, how you know what I mean? Like, we not forget who I, like, from what, you know, but, you know, Lux had that great performance with Calico. And, you know, people always, they forget so easily.
Very fast.
Yeah, so they, you know, the range, you know, to change. And so I battled him then, and I beat him 3-0, right? Nobody ever, you know what I mean? Nobody would even dream that somebody could beat Lux 3-0.
Yeah.
Right? Beat him. But now people, after that, people like, yo, man, you battle, you know, Lux. Now they discredit Lux and Solomon. Boom, 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 yo, they ain't about nothing. Then Solomon come back, yo, oh yeah, Mook, yo, you caught them on a bad day. All right? And then they say, now look, they go, now Lux is smoke. Lux go smoke shit. Solomon smoking shit. They like, yo, Mook, if you would have got that, Solomon, yo, if you would have got that, Lux, like, no. It's just they not the same with me because it's just the way, that's my power. You understand? So I make you not look the same.
Absolutely.
And that's what I'm saying.
That's why they call you Murda Mook Mayweather.
Right.
That's why I had to wear this hat.
Right, absolutely.
Because I knew you was going to be here today. You know, that's why I had to wear this hat.
I do a lot of comparisons with Floyd and Jordan because, you know, I always feel, and this is to anybody as well, because I started as, you know, I'm a rapper. Right? Battle rapping wasn't like a thing that we wanted to do. It was just what you had to do
to get known.
You know,
you know,
you know, Jay-Z, Eminem, Nas, Biggie, Busta Rhymes, any artist, Jadakiss, Fab, any artist you could think of that's from New York, that's legendary. LL Cool J, you go before then. They all were battle rappers.
Right.
All of them. They all battle rapped. It was just the way that I was just following a blueprint. The way that everybody did it. You battle rap DMX. With, you know, we know him. He was probably the GOAT. You know, on the battle rap tip for real. People don't even know about. See, there's mad shit people don't know about. Rest in peace, Big L. Things like that. Pun. All of them. And like, so when I was just doing it. Like, that's what we do. You battle rap. And then it happened to get caught on camera. You know, this was around the time DVDs were born. You know, it was the inception of that, whatever. And then, you know, it started to reach places that, you know, like North Dakota and Wyoming and stuff like that, where they didn't know anything about battle rap. So then it was like, this must be something new. This must not be like real rap, like other rap. You know what I mean? This is battle rap. So it kind of like, was a part. I'm not gonna say I was absolutely responsible, but because it's not a good thing sometimes to think about it. But you know, it's a part of the splitting of the genres where it became, do you battle rap or do you like, you know, regular rap?
Regular rap.
When it's
trying to separate
right, when it's just one, it's really just a subdivision of
the other.
Yes. So, but it turned into that. So I was doing it when it wasn't cool. That's what people don't understand. Like, battle rap is like the shit now. You know what I mean? But when I started, I had to take those beatings, like, you know what I mean? Like, I had to die for people, like, to be cool in battle rap.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
I know exactly what you're saying because to me, I feel like one of the things that give you an edge is when you see what you've done to create a lane for others, and then they come back to you with the disrespect and discredit it if you wouldn't even be able to do what you're doing to me if it wasn't for me. So trust me, I get the whole
not even a lane,
playing field.
A business.
Right? Of course.
Like, battle rappers get paid because of me. Like, you understand? Like, they were doing it for free. I started doing it. We start battle rapping free. you know, of course, you know, get it on DVDs and, you know, but then the DVDs started making money off of it, and I'm like, well, nah. You know what I mean? Like, this is not, no. I'm not battle rapping no more unless y'all pay me $25,000. At the time, that shit was like $1 million.
Yeah.
Right? To them, like, because battle rappers, they was giving them like $500, like if that, like, here, you know, throw a little, you know, I'm like $25,000, like, or I'm not. You know, people like, they like, yo, nope, nah, we're not doing it, come to find, now I go to Iron Solomon, we got that number.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? We didn't get 25. We got very close to 20. Yeah. You know, we
got 20.
Yeah.
I heard the ball.
Right. Cool.
You know what I'm
saying? So that was like, oh man, like at that time, right?
Yeah.
Because people weren't getting that, but I was fighting for that. Like, yo, you're not gonna, you know. And this is how me and Smack, even though that's fam, but this is how me and Smack started to become. You know, it's like Jay-Z, how he felt with the labels. Right? Yep. When he first, it's like, yo, you getting this off me, da-da-da. Now it's, nah, I ain't letting y'all rock me like this. I'm going to become the business, and I'm going to do that now. We could partner up. We could go together if that's what you want to do, but you ain't going to just eat off of me.
Nope.
Right? So then, you know, that came in, at that time, $20,000, right? Boom. Now, right, fast forward, people getting 15 and 20, like, you know, it's cool. Not everybody, but the top battle rappers can demand at least 15 to 20, and it wouldn't even be unheard of. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm over here talking about 100. You understand? That's
100.
You understand? That's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna go to 1 million soon. Like, you understand? Like, that's where I feel like it could get, because
no, it can.
Yeah, this is not
and it
about.
will.
Right.
You gotta speak it into existence. You know how it goes.
Yes, absolutely. You're right.
I really love this interview, bro.
You're right.
Like, you don't understand. This
You're
shit
right.
is amazing.
You're right. This is not gonna be like you know, that's the kind of way I think, and I always was like, I want to push things forward. I don't want it to be like, I'm not good with being just content.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Nah, trust me, I understand what you're saying, because the fact that I'm sitting here today is an example of that, because I wasn't content with just playing games. I wanted to change the world with it.
Right.
So I feel you. Now, last question, and then we're gonna bridge everything together.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? And this is more like a yes or no type of joint. Let me know what you think about this. If you wake up tomorrow, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like if you wake up tomorrow and something like that, or after you kill Verb, and let's say you get a call from Detroit, and Eminem is like, yo, you know what? I love what you do. I got the same hunger that you got. I think we should do it.
We gotta do it. We gotta do it.
That's what I'm talking about. So I was just saying this right there on my show.
We gotta do it.
You know what I'm saying? We got game. Murda Mook. Eminem.
Eminem.
You know what I'm saying?
Eminem.
Eminem. Eminem.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you right now, that right there, that's when the internet stops. Look, that's when everything stops. Everything is shut down. And me personally, I love him. You know, everybody know I love him.
Wait, no. Everybody knows I love him. Like, no. You're not understanding.
No. You're not.
With my,
I'm about to battle you right now.
Trust
in terms
me.
of
you might see me talking. You might see me walking. You might see me walking a dead Rottweiler dog with his head chopped off in the park with his white collar, hollering at him because the son of a bitch won't quit barking. Or leaning out the window with a cocked shotgun, driving up the block in the car that they shot pocket, looking for bitch killers, dressing ridiculous, and blue red like I don't see what the big deal is. Double barrel 12 gauge, thinking of Chris Wallace. Yo, listen.
Yo, I know, son. I know, son. Yo, what am I choice?
What? Baby boy,
hold up. What am I choice was?
These crazy things.
Hold up, wait. What am I choice was?
You don't want to do this.
Hold up. Wait. Hold up. One of my joints was this. So I just throw up a middle finger and let it linger longer than the rumor.
Oh,
that I was thinking it to Christina.
That's not. I didn't like that song though.
No, I just like that part.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? I just like that part.
I didn't like that song.
But it's just so much. We go on and on all day. But anyway, it's time to bridge the gap right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you right now, Mook. I don't care what nobody say, man. I love you like a brother. This is my first time meeting you. It's not my first time meeting you in person. I met you at the Push for Peace joint with Lisa Evers. But this is my first time having a chance to talk with you and build with you.
Yes.
Shout out to Vans, the manager.
Shout out
and
to Van.
it's just an honor to be in your presence.
Van
Talk to
getting
you
a lot of light lately,
and
man.
learn from you, man. I really appreciate you. So now let's bridge the gap. Let's go.